Now your ABC 7 First Alert weather forecast with meteorologist John Scalzi.
Nice viewer photos sent in to us here at picsatmysuncoast.com from Holmes Beach. Michael, thank you very much. Beautiful shot there of the setting sun. Another gorgeous shot from Rattlesnake Key. Thank you, Dennis, for that shot. Beautiful one here from Siesta Key. Just love the sand at Siesta Key, don't you, Susan? Thank you. And finally in Venice, Darlene sent this beautiful, just color-filled shot in. Thank you very much. We love those. It's a nice way to greet the weathercast, I think. 66 degrees the air temperature outside. It's pleasant. It's nice. It's a little breezy coming in now northwest at 23 miles an hour. So, you know, if you're working today in a lift of some sort, or you know, you're manning a crane, you have your work cut out for you, because it's breezy. And if you go over the Skyway Bridge, it's both hands on the wheels in a high-profile vehicle, no doubt about it. But those winds will be subsiding probably by tomorrow. But for today, again, small craft advisory up, rip current advisory up. It's not a particularly great day for water sports. The temperature is not going to rise a whole lot more than it is right now, thanks to that strong onshore wind flow. We'll probably only top out a few degrees warmer than we are at this moment. We've got 66 in Bradenton. We've got 66 in Sarasota, Venice, Inglewood, 67 Mayaca City, 67 in Arcadia. Pretty uniform temperature structure all across the region. 170 down in Punta Gorda. So we top it out at 68 by around 3 o'clock, and then we'll watch our temperatures, I think, kind of fall off fairly quickly. 65 degrees at 7 p.m., 60 degrees at midnight, and then we'll be getting down into the 50s as you wake up tomorrow morning. We'll have about 53 degrees. So a cool night shaping up for us. One thing I think is that tomorrow we'll probably watch our temperatures drop off a little faster because the winds will be dying down just a little bit. So because of those gusty winds kind of stirring up the atmosphere, we tend to not fall off as quickly as we might if the winds were calmer. And that will change tomorrow, I think. So we'll look at the future cast hour by hour, and we have plenty of sunshine throughout the day today. That is not a problem. Maybe a few fair weather clouds might pass by from time to time, but nothing really thick. And then as we head into the overnight, we'll watch those temperatures drop into the 50s, and then maybe even some lower 50s around tomorrow morning when you wake up. And then we'll warm up pretty quickly thereafter. So Titan radar, quiet, of course, as you would expect, but that is not the case to the north of us. To the north, we have that large-scale, low-pressure area continuing to develop. It is going to be a real snow producer, and some of the current computer models continue to suggest some snowfall accumulations that along the coastline anyway, and even in pockets along the coastline, are approaching the foot, maybe even more mark, and in parts of Long Island may really get some heavy snows. So the forecast kind of looks like this for boaters today. Is again, I mentioned, not a great day for boating. Small craft advisories up. It'll be choppy to rough out there today. 68 the temperature for today, 66 tomorrow, 70 on Friday. Cold nights, couple of cold nights, temperatures in the 40s. And then as we head into the weekend, we will start to warm. We'll be back into mid to upper 70s, but we don't stop there. Next work week, we're back into the 80s. Scott?